Right, so for today's learning, we are going to take a look at subtraction. Okay, you might not have heard this word before, but there are lots of different words that we can use as well as subtraction. Okay, so when we subtract, we take away. Okay, so we're not adding the numbers together like we did last week, we're taking them away. So your adding symbol looks like this, and our subtraction symbol looks like this. It's just a straight line all the way across. So can you do that for me now? Good job. Okay, so we're subtracting, we're taking away. We are showing the difference between two numbers, and we are minusing the numbers. So the numbers are getting smaller. So when we add, the numbers are getting bigger. And when we subtract, when we take away, the numbers are getting smaller. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you 2 minutes and I want you to go and collect 10 items from your house. Now this could be teddies, it could be spoons, it could be cups, rubbers, anything that you've got in the house, 10 objects. Okay, so if you want to pause the video here and go and find those objects, okay? Right, so everybody should be back now with their 10 objects. So I'm going to put my 10 objects here for you to see. Okay, these are my 10 objects. 5, 6, 7. Let's shuffle these on a little bit so we can get them all in. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so these are my 10 objects. If you pop yours in front of you, there's a nice straight line so it's easy to see. Okay, and now what I want you to do, if you can ask your grown-up to very kindly take 2 of these objects away and just put them to the side for a second. So I'm going to take away our Rexy the T-Rex, and I'm going to take away my peg at the end. Okay, so 2 items, 1, 2. So we've taken those away. Now I want you to count with your grown-up how many items you've got left. So have a go. Okay, so let's count my objects together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we had 10 objects and we've taken away 2 of those objects and we've been left with 8. Okay, see if you can have a go writing the number 8 down. Okay, so it's circle at the top, circle at the bottom. Looks a little bit like a snowman. Okay, so if you'd like to pop your items back when you've done that, so we are ready for the next one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to start with 10 again. And this time we are going to take away, let's take away 4 of our objects, okay? So I'm going to take away 4 of mine. You can ask your grown-up to take away 4 of yours, or you can do it yourself. Okay, so I've taken away 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm just going to pop them to the side for now. And then all together we can count the objects that we have left. You should have the same as me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we had 10 objects. We've taken 4 away and we are left with 6. Okay, so if you just like to pop your objects back, and we are going to do that together one more time. So I'm just going to rub these out. So we're going to start with 10 again. So you've got your 10 objects in front of you. And we're going to take away 5 of those objects. There's the number 5. So let's take away 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so again, you should be left with the same number that I have left. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we had 10 at the beginning, we've subtracted 5, and we are left with 5. So the difference between 10 and 5 is 5. Okay, well done everyone. So what we're going to do now is you're going to have a go at writing these number sentences down, and then you are going to have a go at working these out with your 10 objects. So here are your number sentences. You can pause the video and write them down yourself, or you can ask your grown-up to write them down for you. Try and remember to leave some space in between your numbers so that it's nice and clear, because if the numbers are too jumbled up, you might get a bit confused at what number sentence you're actually working out. So first we have 8, take away 2, 10 minus 7, 9, subtract 5, and 7, take away 1. Okay, so as you've noticed, all the numbers so far have been getting smaller. Okay, so when we add, the numbers get bigger at the end, but at the end, when we subtract, the numbers are getting smaller. So if all your numbers here are smaller than your numbers here, it might be that you're right. So don't forget to take a picture of your work and email it over to me to secure you those house points. Okay, good luck everyone.